Hey y'all, I'm Sally from GlocksandHeels.com, and I got a question today about what I take to the matches, so I thought I'd do. The easiest way to do it would be a quick little video just to show you. I'll start with the first thing, and that's most matches when you get to the range, it's going to be a cold range, so you're not going to want your ammo and your gun to be together when you put your gun on the holster. So always make sure you have a separate case for your gun so that you don't have your gun in the same bag with your ammo and you're carrying the whole thing over, because that can get you disqualified and kicked off the range like that. So don't ever do that. My bag is a Vera Bradley bag. It's, I know, not really official, but I didn't have to pay for a range bag. It's one I already had. Has a ton of pockets in it, and so I get made fun of on there, but it works really well. It separates everything, so it works for me. Okay, first things first, take your gun clear, unholstered, in the case. Don't wear it on your hip. You could get kicked out as soon as you get there, so don't ever do that. I run a Glock 34. I run Dawson precision sights with the red fiber optics, front and rear sights, and then a Glockworx trigger that's like 3.5 pounds. I run it in production at USPSA. So I keep that in the case. Bring that. You're going to need at least 5 magazines. When you get higher up, you see people have magazines the whole way around their belt. I'm not that special yet, so 5 does me well. I usually only need 4 in most stages, but I have needed the 5th every now and then. Just make sure you've got at least 5 magazines. I always bring my Glock tool just in case something happens. At my last match, the firing pin popped out, so this fixed everything instead of being a disaster. You probably want to bring like a little mini cleaning kit and oil in case your gun kind of gumps up. So I always bring a towel and some wipes for that. Then of course deodorant, chapstick, because I'm a girl. Your ammo. I bring a lot of iPro, mainly because I never know what the weather's going to be like, and also because somebody always asks me if I have some to borrow. So I have a little bit of everything. I have all different choices, and sometimes I swap it out depending on how the weather gets. I also bring an extra belt, just in case something happens to mine or somebody gets there without it. I've gotten to places without my belt before, so I like to bring 2. I run the SEO belt usually, but you know, I've just got a cheap Riggers belt, just in case. You're also going to want to bring your ear pro. Stop making me laugh.
SOE.
That's what I said. What did I say?
SEO.
Oh, SOE. Special Operations Equipment. I don't wear these that often. I usually wear them inside ranges because they hurt my head, but I'll sometimes wear them the first stage or 2. Usually I just go with the cheap foam ones. You see people with like really high-tech fancy ear stuff. This works fine for me, but I guess it just depends on how sensitive your hearing is. They also have these. I find those fall out. Not really a fan, but you know, if you want it. And finally, you want your mag pouches in your holster. Pretty much anything will work. You probably don't want a retention holster because it's going to cut down, make your time a little slower for your draw. And you really only need 4 mag pouches if you're running a local match. I carry an extra just in case. But you can always keep your 5th mag in your pocket, and it can be the first one you load. You're only going to need 10 rounds in each magazine, plus you can have one in the chamber, so 11 in your first magazine. So anyway, that's what I carry to the matches. I'm sure some people are a little more thorough or a little less thorough, but this does me well and has worked fine so far. So if you have any questions, feel free to post them and I'll answer them the best I can.